Is there anything so far that surprised you? Or you've been...
Well, I think that what we were talking about before, this idea, I hadn't realized about working with Student Success Center, I hadn't realized about some of the factors that the library could contribute to retention. That was surprising to me. I mean, we knew that retention is a huge issue at every academic institution. Mm-hmm. We know we lose more freshmen than we should, and I think that, like a lot of people, I just assumed, oh, that's because, you know, they found out university wasn't for them, or, you know, they didn't have the money to pay or whatever. But finding out that it's really this issue of, I've come, especially a big campus, I come here and I feel lost. I feel like I don't have a place where I can go, and realizing that that the student success people said they began to see a change at University of Tennessee, for example, when the Learning Commons was built. I mean, it has to do with, yes, there's a Starbucks there. Yes, it's open 24 hours. Yes, there's a space, and they're beginning to see some change. And I suspect that universities all over the world have begun to add those kinds of things, but they haven't really, I suspect, tied that to retention or to students. And so to me, that was a nice surprise, an interesting surprise.
That's beautifully expressed. And it brings to mind another value, existentialist. Well, health of particularly the students and the younger, less experienced ones are actually in a great environment, are being supported for their own well-being and to be able to contribute while on campus and to mature and hopefully go on and be contributors to society.
Yeah.
So that's part of this atmosphere.
Absolutely. And now we just have to figure out how do we measure that or replicate that in a virtual environment.
Yes.
So, you know, for our distance students, how do we build that sense of place, and what role can the library have in that? Because I think that's a huge part of what the library can do.